Before Rome, before Egypt's golden age, there was Akkad, a land ruled by the world's first emperor. This was a time when the world was still young, and the concept of an empire was unheard of. The land of Akkad, nestled in the fertile crescent of Mesopotamia, was a beacon of early civilization. It was here that the seeds of what we now know as empire building were first sown. But who was Sargon, the man who rose from obscurity to create the first empire in history? Sargon, also known as Sargon the Great, was a figure shrouded in mystery and legend. Born in a time of great turmoil, his rise to power is one of the most fascinating stories of the ancient world. From humble beginnings, he would go on to change the course of history forever. Let's uncover his astonishing story. Sargon's journey began in the city of Azupiranu, where he was born to a humble family. His mother, a temple priestess, could not keep him, and so he was set adrift in a basket on the Euphrates River. This tale, reminiscent of the story of Moses, marks the beginning of Sargon's incredible journey. In the cradle of civilization, Mesopotamia, a groundbreaking event changed the course of human history: the rise of the first empire. Mesopotamia, often referred to as the land between rivers, was a region of great innovation and cultural development. It was here that writing, agriculture, and urbanization first took root, setting the stage for the rise of powerful leaders like Sargon. And at its helm was Sargon of Akkad. Sargon, whose name means true king, was a visionary leader who saw the potential for uniting the disparate city-states of Mesopotamia under a single rule. His ambition and military prowess allowed him to conquer and consolidate these city-states, creating the first known empire in history. Sargon's story begins like a legend, a baby placed in a basket floating down a river, a tale strikingly similar to that of Moses. Rescued and raised by a gardener, Sargon grew up to become a cupbearer to the king of Kish. His intelligence and leadership skills soon became evident, and he eventually overthrew the king, taking the throne for himself. But Sargon's destiny was to become the world's first emperor. His coronation marked the beginning of a new era. Sargon was not content with ruling just one city-state. He had grander visions. He embarked on a series of military campaigns that would expand his territory and solidify his power. He united warring city-states, created the first standing army, and established Akkad as the heart of a sprawling empire. Sargon's military innovations, including the use of composite bows and chariots, gave his army a significant advantage over his enemies. His ability to maintain control over such a vast territory was unprecedented. His rule marked the beginning of imperial ambitions, with his conquests stretching from the